So I think last year we can all agree it's been a very turbulent year. First we had a lot of liquidity draining out of the system, and we have several centralized entities having issues and being on top of the headlines. I think what we do see in the market is that there's so many technologies actually being a part of this ecosystem, forming in this market that's worth investing in. So I always talk about the potential of what we look into in the future. For example, modular blockchain. For example, sort of the new decentralized economies in of 2023. And in many ways, I think adoption is becoming closer and closer as we go through the trauma of something like an FTX collapse. A lot of us are looking to self-custody and being aware of these options in the market and something that I see in the market, and it's super exciting. Yeah, I think the new frontiers of blockchains, what we are thinking about. A very interesting part of the ecosystem that is growing is after Ethereum has merged on the so-called ETH 2.0, we now see a lot more infrastructure being built around validators, a lot more participants in validating the network, as well as better solutions that helps validators to grow and being at their best. So supporting a very performant blockchain is at the central of what we are investing in, and we continue to be at the frontier looking for new projects. I think when we think about blockchain as an infrastructure, it is a network that has gained a lot of traction, adoption, and so hence we actually see very similar effects as a network effect in traditional technology. In addition to that, I think validators are kind of a network of systems, or I would say safeguard systems that actually helps the system to run better, run faster, run more in a decentralized way. So they're a key part of infrastructure that is actually very similar to banks if you think about them. So we want to help these validators to create more value in the kind of work they do, and as well as help them to become more capital efficient, just like in a traditional finance. Blockchain has been an underdog in the technology space. We have attracted hundreds of thousands of developers into the industry, and all of them are working very hard to push the frontier. So as an investor, when I see so many people engaged in an open debate about how to govern a DAO, how to govern a technology, and how to improve the performance of Ethereum, it's super dear, and I think that's something that really keeps me passionate about this industry. So a lot of the technology sometimes require capital to grow and scale, and we're that support system for founders who are looking to essentially bring amazing technology to the public. So the key actually to our work is we always think about how do we bring the next billion users into this great technology. So that's really the center of my work.